Hello everyone, my name is Gabriel, and in today's video I'm going to be walking you through how to get started with teams on Nubo, how to create a team, invite members to that team, and then go ahead and assign access to your projects on Nubo. The first step here is going to be, of course, to head on over to the Nubo dashboard and select our teams under the workspace category on the left-hand side. You can see, of course, I have a couple of teams here already, but in the event that I'd like to create a new team, I can select that at the top right. I can then go ahead and give this a name, of course. I'm going to just say hello YouTube. If I wanted to change the slug, I can do that down here as well. Once I create this team, I can invite my team members by selecting the invite button at the top right, and then I can, of course, just start typing in an email address to invite that user to my team by assigning a role that allows that user to have certain permissions on your team and the projects within it. So if I give them viewer access here, of course they can only read your projects and things like that. A member gives them access to the ability to create, deploy, and manage those resources. And then finally, administrators can manage the team members and the invitations on that team. If I wanted to go ahead and invite a couple more people after inviting this email here, I could select invite another member after that, and then I'd be able to, of course, invite more people. It'll pop up after that. So before I check this invitation here, I'm going to head on over to my projects tab at the top, and then this is what actually allows me to grant this team access to a project that I own. So if I hit grant access, it'll show all of my projects here, in which I can then select a project that I want to grant access to or give this team access to. So I'm going to select my Spanish learning project here and select grant access. If I wanted to change the role, I could do that here as well on that project. But perfect. So I've granted this team, Hello YouTube, access to my Spanish learning project as a viewer. And then, of course, if I head on over to my email, I can see I got an email from Nubo alerting me that I've been invited to this team, and it'll allow me to then go ahead and accept this invitation, and it'll walk me through the process of creating an account on Nubo if I haven't done so already. So that is pretty cool. Lastly, of course, I'd like to go talk a little bit about billing in terms of teams. Teams are billed by the team owner, so whoever's the owner of that team is responsible for the billing, and they'll see that on their statements reflected as the usage of those teams and, of course, all the corresponding projects and things underneath them. But if you have any questions on this, you can refer to our documentation. Of course, you can always reach out directly by establishing or creating a support ticket within our support portal here, or you can reach out to support@withnubo.com for more information as well. Good luck, and like I said, let me know if you have any questions.